Yo, what's up guys? Today we are back on Pokemon Showdown for another OU Pokemon Showdown live. Now, I know it's been a little while since I've uploaded consistently. I was at Apex, so yeah, I was there. I didn't have any chance to really make a video other than the one video that I made however long ago I made it. But yeah, I did not enter any of the tournaments, so there are no Pokemon videos from there. There are no Smash highlights from there, I guess. I just went there to chill, have fun with my friends, and I did. So yeah, anyway, today we're going to be using an offensive team. I believe it belongs to CTC, so shout outs to him. As per usual, I have nicknamed my Pokemon after subscribers that I've noticed. First off, we got Moxie Infinite, the Landorus Therian form. Moxie Infinite, much like Landorus, is everywhere. And yeah, he always leaves comments, not just on my videos, but my friends' videos as well. And yeah, he's just someone that I definitely noticed. So next up, we got Bisharp, the Chimpact, or Chimpact the Bisharp. The reason I did this is because even before knockoff became a good move, or it was always a good move, you know, losing a Pokemon's item, but it was weak. It had a weak base power. Before it became good, Chimpact loved knockoff. Knockoff is Chimpact's favorite move, and I think it's about time that I nickname him after a Pokemon. I don't remember if I did. If I did, okay, Chimpact gets two. You know, Chimpact is my friend. Why not? So definitely go check out Chimpact's channel, by the way. Great channel. One of my favorite channels here on YouTube. So next up, we got Starmie. I believe you pronounce this Yule Franz. If I'm wrong, I am completely sorry for butchering your name, but this is somebody that I've noticed for a while. Great subscriber, always supportive. I've been around for a long time, which is why I think Starmie is a very fitting nickname for that. And the next up, we got the Mega Gyarados, named after William. William, always quoting me, leaving supportive comments. Definitely appreciate it. The star of the show, Mega Gyarados. Weedle Twin Needle is my Azof. Been around for a long time. Definitely always left positive comments and stuff like that. I'm very supportive, so I definitely want to nickname a Pokemon after him. And Bolts and Bombers is my Latios, as he's interactive on not only Twitter and YouTube, but also on Smolon with me. And he's a good person. So I definitely want to nickname my Pokemon. I use definitely so much, don't I? I want to nickname my Pokemon after people that I appreciate. So yeah, we're gonna look for a battle. This is a hyper offensive team. I'm hoping to go on autopilot. This has a few bad matchups. I was actually testing this team a bit before recording, just to see how I liked it, and I changed a few movesets. Like I put Explosion on Azof over Taunt, as sometimes getting out of there is just very, very helpful. But we have found a battle right away, and he has a Sylveon. Kind of sucks. I need my Stealth Rock up for this game, so I'm actually gonna lead off with my Landorus T, because holy crap, Suicune could be a threat, but Gyarados should be able to sweep his team. That's my game plan, as long as I weaken Sylveon a bit. It might even be offensive Sylveon. So I'm gonna lead off with my Landorus, as he ends up leading off with his Bisharp, and that is a threat to me. That is definitely a threat. I'm just gonna click Earthquake. I have to. I don't think Sucker Punch knocks me out from full. He is Focus Sash Bisharp, as he is able to go for knockoff. And okay, I guess we could try and play around with this. How do I do this? How do I play around this thing? I don't really have a switch in for him. I kind of want to save this thing though. So what I'm actually gonna do is, while it may seem like an odd play, I was thinking about going out to Azof, predicting Sucker Punch. You know, I'm going for knockoff. I don't care if he Sucker Punches me. I really don't. I'm going for knockoff. If he does end up Sucker Punching me, that's fine. He probably predicted my switch, which is why he tried to go for Stealth Rock right there. But I was able to knock out the Bisharp, which is huge. That means my opponent probably has no Stealth Rocks, because Focus Sash Bisharp is usually a Stealth Rock Bisharp. And I still do have my Lander right here. So he goes out to Lopunny. I feel like I have to go out into my my Azof and pivot back into Landorus, and then get up a light screen, and then Stealth Rock, and then explode, because I need to get off this Intimidate. So I go out to this, as he ends up going for Power Up Punch. That's crazy. That's scary. That's actually very scary, as I'm gonna sack my Landorus T right here and go right for the I'm going to sack it, and if he goes for Power Up Punch again, predicting that, that's a good play on his part. That was another good play on his part, just going for Power Up Punch. But yeah, going to go off the Intimidate, as he doesn't go right for High Jump Kick for some reason. And I should be able to go out into my Azof one more time. And then, well, I need Stealth Rocks to kill Sylveon. I think I want to get up a Reflect, because I should be able to live one hit from him. I am a defensive Azof. No. Azof, OU dual screens, Mega Mega Lopunny. It's probably better that I... Yeah, I can live a hit. Alright, so I will be able to get up my Reflect right here, which is huge. Huge for me. I'm also debating getting up Stealth Rocks, but he ends up switching out to Suicune. Completely fine by me. Be able to get up my Reflect, Stealth Rock, Light Screen, and I'll be able to explode. Obviously, this Suicune is going to be a threat, but I have Calm Mind, Psyshock, Latios, so I'm not necessarily scared about this thing. And we'll also be able to tell from the explosion damage what type of Suicune it is. So, gonna get on my Light Screen, and then I'm gonna start Calm Minding up with my Latios and proceed to put in some work with it, as I'll be able to beat this Suicune alongside it. I could also set up with my Gyarados, but I want to save my Gyarados for Lopunny if it gets a little bit, cheeky, if it gets a little bit too excited. I don't want to start setting up alongside it just yet. So, he does go for Scald, as he gets a crit burn. Completely fine. I got up everything I wanted, and actually. No, I don't want to set up because I have to go for sub, and he can easily go out to Sylveon. So, what I want to do is go out to Latios with the Light Screen and Reflect up. I am good. I'm about to say I'm Gucci. That's not me, though. I'm good, though, and I will be able to start setting up Calm Minds and Psyshocks. The best thing you can do is burn me, which is a little bit annoying, but completely fine. I should be okay. And plus, if he ends up going out to Sylveon anyway, or I guess Scarf Chomp, because it's probably Scarf Chomp. Just looking at the makeup of his team. That's a free setup for me anyway. Though it could be Scarf Lando, Stealth Rock Chomp. No, it was Stealth Rock Bishop, so it might be dual Scarfer. I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure at all. One of them could be banned, one of them could be Life Orb. I really am not sure. So, I'm going for Calm Mind because, well, one, I'll be able to weaken Sylveon if he does decide to switch out to that. He might also just decide to go for the Scald right here, as he decides to go for Calm Mind alongside me. That is fine. I will be able to go for another Calm Mind, and I'm always going to be ahead of him because my Psyshock hits his physical side, which is not being boosted at all, and the fact that my screens are up is amazing for me. So I will be able to 2KO him with this Psyshock as he gets the burn on the first try. No, he does not. So if he does not get the burn, this is amazing, and I'll be able to fire off a +2 Life Orb Psyshock. I'm pretty sure everything will die. Whatever he goes out into will die to this Life Orb Psyshock, and whatever doesn't die, it's going to be outsped. So I'm positive makes a move, bear back. Oh, never mind. He ends up going out to Garchomp. I'm positive a +2 Life Orb Psyshock will kill Garchomp. So if that thing was Scarf, it does not matter anymore, as I'm able to knock out the Garchomp. And my screen is still up for how many more turns? I have a little bit of time, you know? Yeah, I have a little bit of time. I got one more turn, actually. So we'll be right back. One sec. Did I start recording it? Is it? I didn't? Is it? Is it? No, I didn't. Is it? Okay, I did. This is what I do, guys, when I don't realize what I'm doing. Lopunny is annoying, but I think I can take this as an opportunity to start setting up on it. Reflect should go down here, right? We'll figure out. I'm pretty sure Reflect should go down, but I don't really care. Maybe he doesn't have Fake Out because he had Power Punch. Though I wouldn't Fake Out Power Punch, I Jump Kick Return. It does have Fake Out, and we'll see if Reflect does go down. No, it does not. Okay, so I was counting wrong, which means I get to fire off another +2 Psyshock. If I get rid of Lopunny, amazing. If Sylveon gets damaged, it's amazing too. This is just great for me. I'm in a great position, in all honesty. So I'm not worried at all about what he wants to do. The thing is, though, I have to DD twice on Lopunny in order to outspeed it, I believe, with my Gyarados. I believe so. Or am I Jolly Gyarados? 184. That's nothing. What is that? Anyway, something will die on my opponent's side of the field right now, or at least be easily to a KO'd. I'm thinking if he decides to go Suicune right there, but he ends up going out Sylveon. Sylveon goes down. Does not matter about getting the crit, I believe, as I think it's game because I've already gotten rid of what I needed to, because Sylveon actually lives +2 Waterfall from Mega Gyarados, even if I'm at max attack, which I'm not. So I can sack this to him, and I could also go out into Sorry if I was feeling it, but I don't gotta do that, I believe. I just DD twice and I'm good. So, and I'm not in KO range of Power Punch, which is amazing. So I will be able to force him to go for an attack that's not Power Punch, obviously. So, yeah, in a great position right here. I believe I should be able to win as I outspeed him. Huh? Did he mess up his EV spread or something? Or is he running Adamant? Even Adamant. I guess my opponent messed up his EV spread. That really sucks for my opponent. Got to put them EVs on. Ooh. I want to win with Gyarados though. I'm going for Draco. This is a +2. This is a +2 Draco. Everything dies. Imagine I just lose to like a dual dancing Landers or something. But yeah, I'm able to knock out Suicune. Unfortunately, my opponent messed up his EV spread right there. That really sucks. And he just forfeits. So we're gonna look for another battle, as we have found one right away. Showdown still lagging just a bit, just a little bit. This is not what I wanted to see. Definitely not what I wanted to see. I have to lead off with this is stall, man. This is like a weird stall. What is this? I guess Mega Gyarados puts in a lot of work this game, and if I can get on my rocks, it's amazing too. Pressuring a defog with Bisharp is great versus his team as well. So this is really weird. He ends up lead off with Sableye, which is the correct play, as I will be able to get up my Light Screen Reflect, and I think I'm gonna boom on it, even though it's a Ghost type, obviously, because I want to be able to get out there and get in a free switch for my Gyarados. And yeah, I'm expecting him to Mega Evolve right here and go for like a Shadow Bar, or I guess Will-O-Wisp works too, as I am able to get up my Light Screen. Now I'm able to get up my Reflect, and like I said, I will be able to boom versus this thing. Another Pokemon that can put in work is my Calm Mind Latios, to an extent, just because it is able to beat everything bar Gardevoir, and I guess Chansey if Chansey's not running Toxic. If it's running Thunder Wave, I guess it could beat me too if it gets enough hacks. But I'm gonna go for Explosion just to get on out of there. Also, if he wants to go Mana Buzz, that works out for me. He ends up staying in though, maybe going for double Will-O-Wisp, but yes, he ends up going for Calm Mind, and I will be able to go out into my Gyarados and set up a sub. I believe what I'm gonna do is set up a sub versus this thing, and then Dragonite's up before Mega Evolving. I'll Mega Evolve if he stays in, because I don't want to go in Gardevoir and go in Hyper Voice. But the thing is though, he can't have Hyper Voice because he has a Mega Sableye. So I will be able to Mega Evolve right here, and Dragonite's up. And the thing is, he could have Hyper Voice. Okay, that doesn't make sense. He could have Hyper Voice even though he has Mega Sableye, but because Hyper Voice is only boosted by Pixelate, which only Mega Gardevoir has, I'm in a nice position right here. So okay, my special attack. Ouch. Cool, I'm gonna Dragon Dance again then. I think Gyarados can just straight up sweep his team. I kind of wish I had Crunch because it's a bit more powerful than my other moves, but it's fine. Getting up to +2 is nice, unless his Mandibuzz has Whirlwind, which I'm really hoping it doesn't. This is Mega Sableye. It's just, can we put you somewhere? Can we put you right here? Let me drag you. Okay, anyway. I'm just gonna Dragon Dance up as he ends up going out to Mandibuzz, and because the Reflect is up and I am Dark type, I don't even think Foul Play can break my sub. If he does have Waterfall, man, if he doesn't have Waterfall, I'll be sad. But besides that, I think I'm good. I am +2, and he ate that up. And Foul Play does break my sub because of a crit. I don't know if it mattered. Oh, cock it. Mandibuzz. I know it's obviously based on my stuff, but Mega Gyarados. Oh, you Mega Dragonus. That is not my spread. Well, how much HP do I have? 351. 351. What is that? 60? 80? Okay. I have Reflect and Light Screen up. Reflect. Light Screen. Okay, yeah, it didn't matter. Alright, so I'm able to knock him out. As Chansey does end up coming in. I think he has to go for Seismic Toss, because if I go for sub, I win. Right? Yeah, he has to go for Seismic Toss. I'm going for whatever. If I kill Chansey, I can smack him with whatever anyway. I'm going for Waterfall. I think he has to go for Seismic Toss right here, which I will be able to survive. So, and I flinch him, which is amazing. And I'm not even going to risk getting the Rough Skin or Burn from Volcarona. I'm just going to go for +2 Earthquake. Unfortunately, I flinched him. That's unfortunate. Didn't matter though. I knew it spread. Seismic Toss wasn't only going to do about like 100, you know, 100 max. I guess if he got a crit Seismic Toss, it might have mattered. But able to knock out Chansey, and that also leaves a lot for my Analytics Starmie to put in work. Because Chansey's gone. Goes Garchomp. +2 Waterfall, shouldn't be able to knock it out. Actually, Garchomp should easily be able to live this. Not easily, but it should be able to live this. I don't know though. He might be a defensive chomp with Dragon Tail. I mean, I don't care. Like, what am I gonna do if he is? Let me just switch out because he is. Like, all right, so he set up, and he ends up going for Outrage, which is nice because I will be able to set up an SD with my Bisharp now, and SD Bisharp should actually be able to sweep him to an extent. Yeah, SD Bisharp should be able to sweep him, especially because I'm Jolly. So like, let's say he has a Gardevoir with like Trick or something, that should be good. So I will definitely go for the SD, get up to +2, and either do work or he can crit me and I'm in a bad position. But I don't care. I hacked his Chansey, so I'm gonna definitely go for Sucker Punch as well. I'll be taking a lot of damage. Actually, that crit kind of sucks because I only get a minimum amount of kills, but I only get a couple kills, but because I take all this damage, I only get 2 more kills if I'm lucky. So what I'm hoping he does is he goes Sableye right here, and yeah, I'm hoping he goes Sableye right here, which he does, and I'm able to hit it with an Iron Head. +2 Life Orb Iron Head should do a hell of a lot. I'm debating going for something else. Oh god, oh my god, Sableye, rest in peace, bro. It just died. Did anybody see that? Was I the only one? Friends? Was I the only one who saw that? Am I real enough just to go for knockoff? I'm going for knockoff because I don't want him setting up, and I can deal with him if he doesn't set up. So that's why I'm going for knockoff right here, as I actually outspeed him because I am Jolly. And his last is his Gardevoir, which I can easily go out into Landorus, and oh, here's probably a defensive setting up Volk. But I can easily go out into my Landorus and proceed to just go for U-turn and putting him in KO range of. I go for U-turn and I put him in KO range of Earthquake, even after the Intimidate. So, right, I should put him in KO range. Anyway, I have enough sacks. I'm thinking this is Scarf Gardevoir. Just, I really am thinking it's actually Scarf Gardevoir. I want to sack my Latios, that way I can just go out to Starmie and spam Hydro Pump, if anything. I mean, I don't have to, but you saw how much a -1 U-turn did, so Earthquake is easily going to be able to knock him out. As he's able to knock me out, and oh, he's not Scarf Gardevoir, so alright, I guess I can't go out to Starmie then. I want to go out into my Landorus and just go right for Earthquake, and I will be able to knock out this Gardevoir. If it actually does live, it doesn't matter because it can't knock me out, and even if it does knock me out with like HP Ice or something, I don't know, I can go out to Starmie and just revenge kill with any attack. But as you can see, it does not live, and that's going to be game. Also, this guy lost to inactivity, so yeah, we're gonna look for another game, and I guess we have found one right away. Nice. Stop lagging. Show me the Pokemon. Ooh, Alamo. You know what I see, guys? I see setup fodder for Gyarados. Yum. But finally, I get a battle where I can actually get up everything. Well, my first battle I could too, but I will be able to get up all my screens and stuff like that too. Versus this thing, it could be Defog Mew, it could be Defog Lottie, looking like Scarf. Ooh, I'm better than you because I'm shiny. Look, it's like Smash Bros. Nobody gets that reference. Oh, mine wanted to come out too. I'm gonna drop a Draco. Okay, I guess I need to calm down, but I'm gonna go for Light Screen just in case this thing isn't Scarf, it's Specs, and I don't want to die. It is Scarf, so I am able to get up my Light Screen, and I will be able to get my Reflect as well with my Stealth Rocks versus whatever comes in. Bisharp actually puts in so much work this game if I can get up an SD. Yeah, it really does, and if he wants to defog on it, I get +4, so this is amazing actually. And we already found out that Magnezone is Scarf, so they're in a pretty good position. I'm probably gonna keep this one short, guys. I like to do them longer, but I might be recording in a bit with Shady Penguin actually, so I don't want to keep that guy waiting. So yeah, getting up my Light Screen as he more than likely goes. Ooh, I thought he would go Mew, but he goes Altaria, and Altaria is scary. Do I want to just boom? I really want Stealth Rocks up, but I think I'll just boom. Yeah, because if he DDs, I could deal with him with my Landorus. So I want to get off as much damage as possible as he actually goes for return. Okay, perfect. So he does not have a switch into analytics. Starmie. Actually, he does. Yeah, I can just go. I set up on him with Latios and I just win, don't I? Gyarados also does the same, especially because Altaria has been weakened. I'm not faster. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go out into my Latios, and what I'm actually gonna do is I'm kind of tempted to go for Calm Mind, predicting him to go out to Mew, but I don't think I have to make that play. I might though, just because it's fun. But I'm just gonna go for Side Shock because it is my best play, and if I can knock out Altaria, that's amazing. I'm not scared of any special attacker he can go into. He's going Mew. Like, there's no reason why he wouldn't go Mew right here. Yeah. All right, so he ends up going Mew, as I do a decent amount, and I'm trying to decide what I don't want to go out into something on a burn. This sweeps his team, so what I think I'll actually do is go out into my Starmie and sack it, because what Starmie will do is if he does end up going for knockoff or something, he actually ends up going for Stealth Rock. Okay, that's fine. I can spin those away. Perfect. I can spin those away. I expect it to be knockoff like Wisp Mew. It probably is knockoff Wisp, but it just doesn't have Taunt. So the fact that it's Stealth Rock and stuff is fine by me. Gyarados will be able to actually sit up on this thing, and Gyarados actually just sweeps his team. So he goes to Alomola, and I want to see how much Side Shock does, just so I know. I set up on this so easily. I win. I just win with Gyarados. So what I'll actually do is just continuously spam Side Shock. That way he cannot wish pass back onto Altaria. Because as long as Altaria is weakened, I just win. So that is definitely physically defensive. Holy crap! As he goes for knockoff. And again, I'm just gonna keep spamming knockoff. I mean Side Shock, because I don't want him to be able to switch out into his Altaria. I don't want Altaria coming in. I don't care if he goes for Wish and kills me. I need the free switch into my Gyarados. That way I can set up a DD and actually just win. So again, that's why I'm making this play, as it is my best possible play. It's my safest play as well, just to make sure. Yeah, because I set up on this. I set up on Mew, and I just win. So he can kill me as much as he wants. I'm actually good with that. I don't need a light screen in order to beat this thing, so I could probably even go for. He didn't wish, so I could probably even go for Analytic HP Fire if I want to. Just to show it off. Just in case for some reason he went Magnezone. It didn't matter at that point, but he does end up going for the double knockoff, and it should be game at this point, because I go for sub with my Gyarados, and I set up a Dragon Dance and I win. Unless his Altaria has Return and I Mega Evolve, of course. Unless his Altaria has Return and Hyper Voice, I should be good right here to go. Imagine he was like max speed, but even then, I even checked. I was like, I'm 268, he's 251. I'm good. So I'm gonna set up this sub, and I should be. That's it. That should be game. I'm not trying to be overconfident, but I can't see his play to stop this from happening. Because once I set up a Dragon Dance, I plow through his team. So he goes out to zone. Okay, good play on my opponent's part, going into zone right there, but I can just Dragon Dance up. Alright, so he made the correct play by going out to zone and Volt switching, but once I get up a Dragon Dance, I'm faster than zone anyway, and I guess unless Latios is Scarf, I'm good. 407 attack Gyarados, Mega Gyarados, Mega Dragon Dance, hello? Mega Gyarados. I'm just gonna assume that's like 150. Yo, 120. I could just make it Jolly and make this so much easier for me, but alright, perfect. 96. +1 Earthquake to Latios. I'm calculating this because I have Mold Breaker, of course, but he actually ends up going out into his Altaria, and +1 Waterfall will be able to knock this thing out, which is why I'm not going for Earthquake, because I don't want to reveal that I have Earthquake just yet, because I want him to go back out into Magnezone. Yo, imagine his Magnezone isn't Steel, it's sturdy. It's imagine it's not what's it called? It's not Magnapole, it's sturdy. Magnezone. Very pretty funny. I just lose because of that, but I didn't reveal Earthquake right there because I wanted him to go back on the Magnezone, and I wanted to be able to Earthquake this thing. Please don't be sturdy. Don't actually be sturdy. Yeah, so able to reveal the Earthquake and knock him out. And again, like I said, that should be game. I sub twice versus Latios. That way it takes Draco damage enough to the point where I can knock it out. And even if... And by me knocking out Latios, I win with my own Latios as well. So that's why it's game. So yeah, he goes out to Latios. And I sub twice. If he also misses Draco, I'm in a good position. 74 to 87. If he misses Draco, I Dragon Dance again and win. So, takes that Life Orb damage. You should be taking that Life Orb damage anyway. How much does -2 Draco do to me? 60? 80? What? Get this out of here. What am I calcing wrong? Am I doing something wrong, guys? No, it does not do that much. It doesn't do that little. We're restarting this calc. I'm not about to mess up because of this. Mega Gyarados. Oh, you Dragon Dance. 80. Latios. Life Orb Attacker. Draco does... Why does Draco do nothing? Does it really do nothing? Holy crap. Well, okay, what I can do right here is actually go for Waterfall, because if I flinch him, I end up with enough HP anyway. That way I can beat Alamola and sub up versus it, which is why I went for that. And he actually misses Draco, so yeah, that's game right there, guys. That's game. I was going for my best possible play. I didn't have to go for sub because I obviously lived that. And if I did get this Waterfall damage on him, I was good. And he actually ends up going out to Alamola for some reason. So he's just admitting defeat because Gyarados. My friend Gyarados just comes in. I really want to try Crunch Gyarados. I thought this was Crunch Gyarados. It's really cool. I love that it finally got Crunch and then I can abuse it. But yeah, I should be able to Dragon Dance up a couple times versus this. I think it's Scald would probably be like a 4 KO if not anything else. And that's game. That's look at that, a crit. Ouch. Yum. I'm just gonna see how much this does. I'm gonna gauge the damage. You feel me? Why does Alamola so fat? Dude, one Scald, a crit Scald. Oh man, we're Dragon Dancing again. We're getting greedy. Is this a Ditto? No, that was a target. Okay, I'm about to say, am I getting greedy? Does this Mew have Scarf Transform? Does this Mew have Nah, but it should be game. I'm just Dragon Dancing again just cause I feel like it, in all honesty. As he does end up switching out, so trying to get Regenerator. There's no way he's beating this. You need the burn on Gyarados in order to beat it with Alamola or a poison. That way you can wish stall it. But yeah, it's over. It's 100%. That's my boy William, dude. That's my boy William. Just coming through with the comments, with the nice comments, with the victories, dodging Dracos. That's what my Latios was like. See, you ain't gonna. That was the pep talk my Latios gave his Latios in the beginning of the battle, guys. He's like, you see, you're gonna lose to my Gyarados, my boy Mega Gyarados, my friend William, as some might even say. It just doesn't. You can't mess around with this shrimp. It's actually a shrimp. This is shrimp tempura before it's made. I love shrimp tempura. That's why we're gonna use it. If you don't like shrimp tempura, you know, just get out. And for real though, if you don't like shrimp tempura, something's wrong. Move, bro. You good? You got stage fright? Dude, that's not gonna save you, man. That's not gonna save you. Like, he's gonna sack Latios and then come back into Alamola and then protect and yada yada yada. But at the end of the day, oh, he doesn't even do anything to win. All right. Well, now I just spam Waterfall and it is game. So yeah, wow. Mega Gyarados just coming through. Honestly, I'm pretty sure Mew can actually live plus. What is this, +3? Something like that. It's +3 Dragon Dance Waterfall. I mean, pretty sure Mew can live a +3 Dragon Dance. I'm just saying. Yeah, Mew doesn't end up living as adding insult to injury. I flinch him. Maybe he had Hyper Voice, and maybe he was faster than my my bishop, and maybe he actually had agility too, and I get a crit on top of that. All right, but Mega Gyarados just coming through, guys. I'm just gonna leave it at this because yeah, I already said why. But I hope you guys all enjoyed. You know, feel free to leave a like if you did. Mega Gyarados just having fun. You know, hacking, straight hacking, but that's how my boy, that's how the shrimp tempura rolls. So yeah, guys, feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you would like to. You know, I appreciate it. I appreciate all the comments as well, the likes, the shares, all that stuff. It's makes me kind of happy. You know, I'll be like, oh yeah, you guys are pretty nice to me. And yeah, until next time, guys, later.